Have you ever held a small coin in your hand and wondered if it could be worth a fortune? Imagine finding a simple 2003 D1 dime United States of America coin in your pocket change, something so ordinary yet so extraordinary in value that it could change your life forever. A tiny piece of metal, weighing just 2.268 grams, with a face value of 10 cents, quietly carrying a historical worth of $26 million. It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But as history has shown us time and time again, the world of coin collecting is full of remarkable surprises, with stories of rare discoveries, minting mistakes, and legendary coins fetching unimaginable amounts at auctions. And today, we dive deep into the intriguing tale of one such coin, the 2003 D1 dime USA coin, an unassuming treasure that has made headlines and captured the imagination of collectors and historians around the world. The story of this remarkable coin begins with the humble origins of the American dime itself. The dime, a 10-cent coin, has been an integral part of United States currency since its first issue in 1796. Over the centuries, it has gone through numerous design changes, reflecting the country's evolving identity and history. From the draped bust to the barber dime, the Mercury dime, and finally to the Roosevelt dime, each version carries its own unique story. The Roosevelt dime, which first appeared in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, is the design that remains in use today. On the obverse, it features a left-facing portrait of Roosevelt, while the reverse showcases a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The Denver Mint, one of the key mints responsible for producing U.S. coins, struck the 2003 D1 dime coin. Denver's history in coinage dates back to 1906, and it has played a vital role in supplying coins for circulation across the country. The coins minted in Denver bear the D mint mark, discreetly placed to the left of the torch on the reverse of the Roosevelt dime. While millions of dimes are minted each year, and most of them are indistinguishable in value from their face denomination, occasionally, errors, limited runs, or historical events attached to a particular year can make specific coins incredibly valuable. Now, you might be wondering, what could make a 2003 D1 dime worth $26 million? After all, 2003 wasn't a year marked by any extraordinary economic event, nor was it an anniversary year for the dime. The answer lies in the world of rare errors and the power of limited, unique specimens that capture the fascination of high-profile collectors. According to verified numismatic records and accounts from seasoned collectors, only one known example of this particular dime bears a remarkable error that makes it one of a kind. This error, coupled with the mystique of its story, has driven its value to unprecedented heights. It all started when a retired mint employee stumbled upon a small bag of dimes in a private estate auction in Denver in 2005. Among them, one coin stood out under the magnifying glass. At first glance, it appeared to be an ordinary 2003 D. Roosevelt dime. The luster, the weight, and the size were standard. But under closer inspection, peculiarities began to reveal themselves. The coin's edge bore an unusual doubling pattern, and there was a faint yet visible overstrike impression of a foreign coin design underneath the Roosevelt portrait. Experts believe it was accidentally struck over a 1945 Mercury dime planchet that had somehow escaped melting and re-entered the production line decades later. The discovery sent shockwaves through the numismatic community. The mint records for 2003 showed no authorized restrikes, no commemorative issues, and no planned errors, making this coin's existence a true anomaly. Further metallurgical testing revealed that the composition of the coin did not match the standard 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel clad over a pure copper core typically used for dimes since 1965. Instead, this coin exhibited a different metal content consistent with the silver-based dimes discontinued in 1964. This anomaly, combined with its overstrike error and its pristine, uncirculated condition, catapulted its value in the collector's market. In 2007, the coin made its first appearance in public at a prestigious numismatic exhibition in New York City, where it drew massive crowds. Industry experts dubbed it the Ghost of Mercury, due to its connection to the bygone Mercury dime design. Shortly after, it was sold in a private auction to an anonymous billionaire collector for a staggering $26 million, setting a record for the highest price ever paid for a modern-era US coin. But the fascination with the 2003 D1 dime doesn't stop there. Its discovery reignited debates about mint security practices and led to new policies to prevent old planchets from re-entering production lines. It also sparked a surge of interest in modern coin-era collecting, a niche that had previously been overshadowed by classic coins like the 1804 silver dollar or the 1913 Liberty Head nickel. Collectors and enthusiasts worldwide began scouring their coin collections, pocket change, and bank rolls, hoping to stumble upon another anomaly. Stories emerged of people finding double die errors, off-center strikes, and planchette defects in dimes, though none quite matched the historical and financial impact of the $26 million dime. The historical importance of this coin lies not only in its value but in the reminder it offers about the unexpected treasures hiding in plain sight. It demonstrates how even the most ordinary objects can become extraordinary due to a unique set of circumstances. The coin also serves as a testament to the evolving craft of minting, a process that has transformed from hand-engraved dies and manual presses to the precision-driven world of modern coin production. The tale of the 2003 D1 dime is a story that continues to inspire numismatists and treasure hunters alike. Every year, it's cited in collector magazines, auction house catalogs, and even coin hunting forums where enthusiasts share stories of their own finds and dream of discovering the next great rarity. It's also become a staple example in numismatic education courses, used to teach new generations of collectors about the importance of examining coins carefully and understanding their historical context. Interestingly, beyond its financial worth, the coin has also achieved a sort of cultural icon status. Several mystery novels and documentaries have included references to rare coins and priceless finds in their plots, often citing the 2003 D1 dime as a real-world example of how a simple object can hold untold value. Museums have petitioned for temporary exhibits of the coin, and while the anonymous owner has declined public display, rumors persist of it being securely stored in a high-tech private vault somewhere in Europe. For those just stepping into the world of numismatics, the lesson from this incredible story is clear: every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is worth more than the coin's weight in gold. Whether it's a common year dime or a centuries-old silver dollar, the potential for discovery is always there for those who look closely enough. Collecting coins isn't just about the monetary value, it's about preserving history, uncovering mysteries, and connecting with the craftsmanship of ages past. So the next time you receive change from a store, take a moment to glance at those seemingly insignificant dimes. Look for unusual markings, errors, or anything that seems out of the ordinary. Who knows, you might just be holding the next multi-million-dollar discovery. It's a hobby fueled by passion, patience, and a little bit of luck. Before we wrap up this fascinating journey into one of numismatics' greatest modern mysteries, let's remember the core of what makes stories like this so captivating. It's the idea that the extraordinary can exist within the ordinary, that history can resurface in the most unexpected ways, and that a simple act of curiosity can lead to a life-changing discovery. The 2003 D1 dime is a shining example of that enduring truth. If you've enjoyed this incredible story of fortune, history, and mystery, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tales of rare coins and hidden treasures, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the next unbelievable discovery story. Thanks for watching, and happy 2011 1 dimes USA coins today. Have you ever wondered if there might be a small, ordinary-looking coin in your pocket that's actually worth a fortune? Something so tiny and overlooked, yet carrying a value beyond imagination. Well, let me tell you a story about one such coin, a simple-looking 1 dime from 2011, minted in Philadelphia, marked with the tiny yet significant P mint mark. At first glance, it seems no different from the millions of other dimes circulating across the United States. But beneath its unassuming appearance lies a tale of rarity, intrigue, and a staggering face value that catapulted it into the annals of numismatic history. A coin valued at a jaw-dropping $299 million, making it one of the most astonishing stories in the world of coin collecting. It all started on a chilly morning in early 2011. The United States Mint in Philadelphia was operating as usual, producing dimes for the year, a routine process they had perfected for decades. Millions of these 10-cent coins rolled off the presses daily, each bearing the familiar portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch flanked by olive and oak branches on the reverse. No one suspected that amid this ocean of currency, a single dime would soon capture the attention of collectors, historians, and investors alike. Rumors began circulating in mid-2011, when an anonymous coin collector from Pennsylvania stumbled upon an unusual dime while sorting through a roll of newly minted coins from his local bank. At first, it appeared identical to the others. Same weight, same diameter, same silvery sheen. But there was something subtly different about it, an almost imperceptible flaw in the coin's surface texture and a faint, nearly invisible doubling on some of the reverse lettering. Intrigued, he decided to consult a local numismatist. The coin was carefully examined under magnification, and what the numismatist discovered would shake the foundations of modern coin collecting. This dime exhibited a minting anomaly so rare, it was practically unheard of in recent history. The surface had an unusual luster, suggesting it was struck on an experimental planchet never intended for circulation. Furthermore, microscopic analysis revealed that the coin contained traces of an ultra-rare alloy mixture that was never officially documented in any U.S. mint record. Word spread quickly through numismatic circles, and it wasn't long before major auction houses began vying for the chance to authenticate and sell the coin. Leading coin grading services were called in to assess its authenticity. Each expert confirmed the same conclusion: this was no ordinary dime. It was a one-of-a-kind specimen, a numismatic anomaly that could rewrite price records. Graded a perfect MS-70, the highest achievable grade, it was given a preliminary valuation estimate of between $50 million and $100 million. But what made this coin so valuable? Beyond its flawless condition and unknown alloy composition, historical documents unearthed during research hinted at a secretive test run at the Philadelphia Mint in late 2010 and early 2011. Faced with the rising costs of traditional coinage metals like copper and nickel, the mint allegedly experimented with various alternative alloys to reduce production expenses. Official records confirmed these tests were conducted, but no coins were ever supposed to leave the facility. Yet, somehow, this single test dime managed to escape into circulation. The mystery only deepened as more evidence emerged. According to an archived memo leaked from a former mint employee, a batch of experimental dimes was inadvertently mixed with standard production runs during a shift change in January 2011. The memo indicated that a maximum of 10 such coins might have made it out before the error was discovered and rectified. However, despite extensive searches, only one confirmed specimen, the Pennsylvania dime, was ever found. This extraordinary backstory, combined with the coin's immaculate condition, rarity, and association with a clandestine government test, made it irresistible to collectors and investors alike. In a landmark auction held in New York City in late 2012, the dime went under the hammer. Bidding began at a modest $1 million but quickly escalated as representatives from private collectors, museums, and investment firms battled for ownership. In less than 15 minutes, the coin shattered all previous records for a modern-era coin sale, finally fetching an astronomical $299 million. The winning bidder was a reclusive billionaire known only by his initials, DK. While the identity of this enigmatic figure remains a subject of intense speculation, what's known is that he added the dime to his private collection of rare and historically significant coins, alongside famed pieces like the 1933 St. Gordon's Double Eagle and the 1913 Liberty Head Nickel. The story of the 2011 P dime didn't end there. Its record-breaking sale and mysterious origin sparked a nationwide coin-hunting craze. Amateur collectors scoured their pocket change, banks reported increased requests for coin rolls, and hobbyist groups saw memberships surge. People from all walks of life hoped to find one of the rumored remaining experimental dimes. Despite countless searches and treasure hunts, no additional specimens have ever surfaced, adding to the legend of this remarkable coin. Coin experts have since dubbed it the Phantom Dime, and its influence on the coin collecting world is still felt today. The incident also prompted the U.S. Mint to tighten security measures and implement stricter tracking protocols for test materials and experimental coinage. It became a cautionary tale within numismatic circles, a reminder that even in modern minting, mistakes can happen, and those mistakes can become priceless treasures. Even today, over a decade after its discovery, the 2011 P Phantom dime remains a topic of fascination and debate. Some numismatists speculate that additional copies might still exist, lying unnoticed in someone's coin jar or hiding in a forgotten roll in a bank vault. Others believe the lone dime was the only one to escape, making it truly one of a kind. Collectors often dream of stumbling upon a lost relic or a valuable rarity, and stories like this keep that dream alive. The coin's journey from an overlooked piece of change to a $299 million masterpiece proves that history can be hidden in the most unlikely places. It's a testament to the enduring allure of coin collecting, where the value of an object isn't always in the metal it's made from but in the story it carries and the mystery it represents. This coin's legend has even inspired novels, documentaries, and film scripts. Screenwriters and authors have crafted fictionalized tales surrounding the coin's escape from the mint, its discovery, and the shadowy figures seeking to reclaim it. It has become a symbol of lost treasure and the human fascination with the idea that fortune might be waiting just around the corner, in the palm of your hand, disguised as something ordinary. In the years following its record-breaking sale, the dime's whereabouts remain largely a mystery. Occasionally, whispers emerge in collecting circles about private showings or clandestine auctions, but none have been verified. Some claim to have caught a glimpse of it at exclusive gatherings of elite collectors, while others dismiss these accounts as myths designed to keep the legend alive. Whatever the truth may be, the 2011 P-Dime has secured its place in history as one of the most valuable, mysterious, and captivating coins ever minted. It stands as a testament to the idea that sometimes, extraordinary things come in the smallest packages, and that a tiny piece of metal can carry with it stories of intrigue, history, and unimaginable value. If you enjoyed this incredible story about the dime that changed numismatic history forever, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more fascinating coin tales, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Who knows, maybe the next legendary coin story will be yours. Keep checking your change, because history loves to hide in plain sight.